Could a decision made by a tribal court upend centuries of shared history and identity? Imagine being told one day that you no longer belong to the community you've always identified with. This is the reality for the majority of Black Native American members of the Cherokee Nation, descendants of the so-called Cherokee freedmen. The roots of this issue are buried deep in history, in a time before the Civil War, when societal norms mirrored the broader American society, and some wealthy Cherokee owned slaves. The end of the war, and the Reconstruction era that followed, saw the former slaves recognized as tribal members, a status that has been a point of contention ever since. But before we get into the rest of this video, we want to take a quick second to tell you about our special limited time offer. We are giving away free copies of our newest critically acclaimed book, 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus. This exclusive offer is our way of saying thank you for your incredible support and sticking with us on our knowledge-filled journey into true ancient American history. Dive deep into history with us and uncover truths that challenge what we've been taught. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. Click the link in the description and grab your free copy. Now let's get back to the video. The late 19th century introduced another layer of complexity with the Dawes Rolls, a census intended to establish tribal membership for land allotments. It segregated individuals into Cherokee by blood and freedmen, the latter often lacking the necessary documentation due to the disruptions of the Civil War and prior displacements. This left their descendants' tribal membership vulnerable to legal and political challenges. Fast forward to 2011, and the Cherokee Nation Supreme Court makes a decision that sends shockwaves through the community: the expulsion of the black members. The tribal leadership justified this as a move to preserve cultural integrity and autonomy, as interpreted strictly through blood lineage. However, it was met with widespread criticism, viewed as a racially motivated action that echoed the discriminatory practices that have historically plagued American society. The reaction was immediate and forceful, with protests and legal appeals from within the tribe and the broader public. The Bureau of Indian Affairs intervened, freezing certain payments to the Cherokee Nation, signaling the federal government's stance on upholding the rights of the freedmen. This episode in Cherokee history raises profound questions about the nature of tribal citizenship and the reconciliation of historical injustices within the context of indigenous sovereignty and racial equality. It underscores the challenging balance between a tribe's right to define its own membership criteria and the principles of inclusivity and historical justice. The Cherokee Nation's actions reflect a broader dialogue about identity, race, and history. A dialogue that continues to evolve as modern perspectives on human rights and historical contexts interplay with traditional tribal governance and self-determination. In summary, the Cherokee Nation's decision to strip citizenship from the majority of its Black Native American members is a controversial chapter in the complex interrelation of African American and Native American histories. It's a story of historical injustices, racial equality, tribal sovereignty, and the struggle for recognition and equality within the tribe. It's a story that continues to unfold, with implications that reach far beyond the Cherokee Nation. Trust us when we say, this journey through America's hidden Black past is just beginning. If this glimpse into a world lost to time has captured your imagination, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Lastly, for more information about the names and subjects mentioned in this video, get your copy of the Amazon best-selling book series, 19 White Men Who Admitted There Were Indigenous Black People in the Americas, and 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus by Chase McGee. Link in the description. Stay curious and keep exploring.